Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, and in this video we're going to do a detailed breakdown of the top-end boot from Dainese. This is called the Axial Pro In. This is their most high-end, protective, technical, race-level boot. This is actually the boot that Valentino Rossi is wearing in MotoGP, albeit his is obviously going to have some high-vis yellow on it in his trademark colors. So this is a replacement for the Axial Race New, which was last year's model, and they've done some key upgrades to it. So at $499, you're getting a pro-level boot that's actually meant to be worn inside your leathers. So if you'll notice at the top here, one of the things you say Axial Pro In, what does the in mean? Because we see a lot of boots from Dainese that have out in the name. The in means that it has these Velcro panels that are actually going to allow this boot to suck into your calf and shin and go up inside your race suit. And there will be Velcro, the female Velcro, on the inside of that race suit that allows it to really connect seamlessly and create a continuation from your shin armor, keep things in place, and go all the way down and cover the top of your boot. The reason they do this, the reason Dainese came out with this boot was they wanted to make something very technical, very lightweight, very strong, but allow for a full range of mobility without being bulky. So the way that this seamlessly connects to your suit is going to allow you to really have a great free range of motion and move around on the bike without getting in the way. You notice even some of the other Dainese boots start to get a little bulky with external plastic parts and different things. And some guys like that. Some guys, when they go up to this really top end, are looking for the perfect marriage of technicality, protection, and mobility. So if we look at the guts and what makes up here, let's start with what's new for the Axial Pro In for this year. The first thing you're going to notice in the exterior is that they have borrowed this thermoplastic heel cup and metallic counter from the TRQ or the Torque Out Pro, which was in a previous model, and they brought it up now to the top end. You still have a metallic toe part. They've gone to the GP style sole, which is a newer, more streamlined sole that actually wraps up a bit higher, and it's a more grippy sole. As we move up here, I'm going to flip it around the inside. The contact patch between boot and bike now is going to be suede versus leather in the previous model. The suede is going to be less abrasion. It's going to be less abrasive to your bike, but it's going to create more grip or traction, so you're going to have better feel, better response. You also notice you have thermoplastic now that wraps all the way up to the instep, and you also have the new style Dainese thermoplastic shifter pad. The other big upgrade to this boot, as I zip down the back here, and I am going to note that this is the only boot in the Dainese lineup which is still manufactured in Italy. So every Dainese product is designed in Italy, but very few are manufactured in Italy. It's just so expensive. With this boot, you're getting a product that's handmade in Italy. So if I notice here, as you come up, you're going to notice that we have similar things from last year with the Axial Race In. We're going to have our high boot design. It's an internal boot design. But what you're getting now is a full booty. So as I rotate it towards you, you're going to see that we have a speed lace system and a booty that comes in. The previous model did not have this booty, and what they're finding is that different riders that were used to a partial or removable booty, and some of the competitors wanted more support, more of a sneaker inside this guy. So it's a non-removable booty system, and then you still have your brace that goes all the way up, and it's going to be a wicking material throughout that's going to suck sweat away, keep you cool, keep you dry, versus getting clammy or hot and sweaty on your bike. You have a double Velcro system for adjustability that comes around the back of the calf, so depending on the size of your calf, that's not going to be an issue. And I also want to talk about the brace here. So you can see this brace that's built in. This is the Axial Race brace system. It's Kevlar and it's fiberglass, or I'm sorry, it's Kevlar and it's carbon fiber rather. So it's extremely strong, it's extremely technical, made of exotic materials. It's going to be very, very lightweight, and it's going to be at the point of your ankle where a lot of damage can occur in a race, in a crash type scenario, or a high side at 180 miles an hour. You also notice as I come up here that we have a metallic slider on the outside, and really this window here is just to kind of show for somebody looking from the outside that there's carbon fiber behind it. It's just the design behind this plastic window. You also have, notice the Malleolus protection on the outside, and then as we go up the leg, this material here is actually what they call D-stone, which is a very flexible, it has a stretch to it, but it's a highly abrasion resistant woven textile that's proprietary to Dainese only. Notice elasticated stretch panels across the instep or the top of the foot here for mobility. I'm going to zip this guy back up on the back here. And as I flip it around, you're going to notice I showed you the inside with this grip panel, but we even have cross-hatching along the Malleolus on the inside, so there's no slider on the inside per se. So $499 pro-level race boot. It's going to do a lot of things extremely well, better than any other boot in the Dainese lineup, available at RevZilla.com. This is the all-black version. We have a black-white version that kind of looks like the Dainese Dyno, and then there is the Race Replica Valet version as well. One other thing I want to note, The exterior of this guy is not cowhide, it's actually Lorica, which is a synthetic leather. And what that allows you to do is have a leather with no imperfections. When they manufacture leather that's synthetic, you don't have any natural imperfections that could occur in regular cowhide. So it's going to be a bit stronger. If you have any questions about the Axial Pro In, shoot us a line, cs@revzilla.com or 877-792-9455. This is a highly technical boot. As always, it's over $39. We're going to ship it for free. If you get the wrong size, send it back to us. We'll do a size exchange for free. And if you just don't like it, make sure you don't wear it on the bike. Send it back brand new condition with all its tags. Never a restock fee here at RevZilla. We'll give you 100% back to your card. You can also earn TeamZilla cash on this guy, which is going to be money you get back towards your next order, which is our way of saving you cash if you buy from us in the long run. Thanks for watching today. This is the new Dainese Axial Pro In Race Replica boot, the Valentino Rossi boot, available at revzilla.com/Dainese. We'll see you next time on RevZilla TV.